start. Yeah.
My name is Elijah, and 3 years ago I didn't know what word mortgage meant. Today, 11 of my units are being paid by someone else because of someone who inspired me. So inspiration or communication with the right people really can change your life. In my case, Serge, my good friend.
Serge.
Hello.
Yes.
Friend, I knew him for 10 years, and 3 years ago he came to my son's birthday, and he was talking to someone else about real estate. And I overheard what he was talking, and I said, "What do you mean? You're 27 and you operate forklifts? You have some real estate in Florida, Los Angeles? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're not oligarch. You're just 27 like me." And I just couldn't understand how can people own real estate and collect money from someone else. To me, stereotype was you have to be 65 years old like Vinney Chopra and collect millions of dollars. That's the case. So I just became motivated. I picked his brain until 2 in the morning. I asked him, what is mortgage? What is equity? What is all this stuff? What is cash flow? I didn't understand while he was responding. I didn't understand terminology. And he said, Elijah, there is a podcast for dummies. Listen to bigger podcasts. And I started listening on speed too. I listened to all episodes in like 2 months.
I love it.
And I feel like I finished some kind of university. Then I jumped to another podcast. And
That's how you found me. No, well, how did you find me?
I found you to Michael Blank, Joe Fairless, and someone else.
Oh.
And you were like out giving information. You were like the most approachable guest on all shows, and the only guy who I reached out, and you responded next day. You called me. To me, this was shock. 1 year later, you're my good mentor. I traveled to your properties in Texas. Shadowed. You're inviting me to another
Thank
shadowing.
you.
I'm impressed.
You have done wonderful.
Yeah, right now I'm motivated, I'm inspired and determined to get into multifamily in any opportunity state in Sacramento, Florida, Texas, or...
I didn't pay him anything, by the way. Actually, Elijah has really done wonders for me, really put me on the map, and just since you got me going, I'm sorry, there we go. I want to thank you really, because I remember we met in Danville downtown, remember?
Yes.
For 2-3 hours, and I said, man, this guy is so excitable, And I know we talked about, you said, Vinney, I'll take care of social media, I'll get you up there. I didn't know what you meant. And a year later, I just can't believe it. I've done 26 or so podcast interviews. I've got the VinneyChopra.com,
We have Friday morning,
the Friday
Facebook
morning,
Live,
Facebook
every
Live,
Friday, 10 a.m.
every Friday, 10 a.m. I mean, the videos we have presented, recorded, and when, you came, and then Max came, and then Joshua. Oh my gosh.
Dylan is doing stuff.
Dylan is doing fabulous things. And so thank you, Lord.
And I just want to say to all the newbies, I'm still a newbie, but I'm talking to newbies who really want to get into serious business, multifamily, or if you're looking for a mentor. Instead of just asking, would you be my mentor? And this is awkward. Just come up to a person you really admire and you like to follow and say, can I bring you value? Can I do this for you? Can I do this and this? And if they need something, you will help them. You'll be their partner, friend. They'll be your mentor. And this is totally different game than just, can I be your mentor? It's awkward.
That's so true, so true. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sergio. Yeah. All right.